I work VIP door at MGM and deal with these fucking pretty boy fighters. Yeah, I'm sure you do, Ant-Man. Oh, God.
Pretty boy fighters. Did he get knocked the fuck out?
Come on, man.
Dude, fucking McGregor.
Same story, Chris. I could play QB still to this day. Half of these teams. Pretty boy steps in the ring. All right. So what's your question from Mark? What do you want to know? We still haven't got into baseball. We got to get into baseball. I got to pull this up. We only got 44 minutes left. I got to get on this baseball. So we already know the Diamondbacks is a play. From, who's that from? I got to write this stuff down. I know the Diamondbacks is a good play. I'll remember who it is. Oh, Matty Fresh, I think it was. All right, we're getting into baseball. Yeah, we are. All right, chill out, Ant-Man. We're getting into baseball. Should I go over... Everybody knows who won yesterday. I don't think I need to go over who won. Let's just talk baseball. Hold on. It's loading. Yeah, it's loading. Saturday, August 22nd. All right, Indians at Yankees, 10 o'clock start time. Yankees minus 125, over under 8. Salazar's going for the Indians, and Sereno, the new call-up for the Yankees. Yankees are 6-4 their last 10, and the Indians are 5-5 their last 10. Yankees are 35-23 at home, and the Indians are 33-30 on the road. So we already got a play on this one. I think who was it? Ant-Man?
No. Yeah, it was Ant-Man.
Salazar is the play, I guess, right? That was his underdog of the day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 13 more games. I'm sorry, I can't do it. Let's get right to football.
Let's just get to the important game.
No, I don't. I'm not going to talk any baseball. I'm not even betting baseball tomorrow. We already got the picks. You guys can check out the card.
I'll take the Dolphins.
Saturday card for NFL preseason. That's what we're going to talk about because I'm a preseason guy, and there's 2, 4, 6, 8 games tomorrow, and I'm 6-0. I'm going to be 7-0. I'm just going to give out one game, and all these games are at night. I have to choose from 8 games. I like my odds. I can pick one winner out of those. I'll be 7-0 going. I'll be 7-0 going to Sunday. Let's get into it. Miami Dolphins at Carolina Panthers. That's a pick 'em. And the over-under is 40. These overs and unders are going to be high this week because I think it's about that time where the defenses start getting fucked up. And there's going to be a lot of overs this weekend. So I don't play overs and unders on preseason though. I just do play a side. But Dolphins and Panthers is a pick 'em. That's a 4:00 Las Vegas start time. Baltimore Ravens at Eagles. Eagles minus 4. Over under 44.5. I knew that one was going to be a high line.
Yeah.
That's a 4:00 start time. The Eagles got Tim Tebow. I don't know if that means anything. They're minus 4 in a preseason game. Usually they don't see lines that high, but they blew the Colts out the other day on Sunday or whatever it was. And the Ravens, I think they won their game too, didn't they? Over under 44.5. We're getting some text messages here. Chicago Bears at Indianapolis Colts. Colts minus 3. Over under 41. 7:30. 4:30 Las Vegas start time. Wow, this person is definitely Ant-Man. Just go away. Okay, who gives a fuck? It's just talking shit. Just go away. The Bears and the Colts. I already did that, right? 4:30 Las Vegas start time. All right, next. 4:30 Las Vegas start time. The Patriots at the Saints. The Saints are minus 1 at home. The over-under is 43. That over-under looks good at 43, the over. That should be a high-scoring game. I think that the Patriots, I don't like Brian Lindley, and I don't like Garoppolo, or whatever his name is. He's been around for like 10 years. He's been Tom Brady's back. They're horrible, but the Saints are horrible too. But I think Drew Brees will get some playing time there. And I don't think Brady was going to come back out in this one. He did in the first preseason game, but I don't think we're going to see him tomorrow. The Jaguars at the Giants. 4:30 start time. The Giants minus 2.5. Over under 40.5. The Giants are at home. And dog of the day, Ant-Man saying the Ravens, 30-27. He's giving it out right now. He's got the winners, he says. We're gonna go. Hold on a second, Mark. There is UFC tomorrow night, so we're gonna go over the card. The Canada. It's in. I think they said it was in Canada. I don't know. We're gonna go over the card. I'm sure Five Dimes has it. I don't really know any of the fighters that are probably gonna be on the card. I really don't. They're probably all up and coming guys, but we can talk about that in a second, I guess. If you guys want to talk UFC, I guess we're going to. Let's get back to football. The Broncos at the Texans. And the Texans in the preseason, they looked pretty good against the 49ers. And they had a really loud crowd, even though it was preseason. They were going crazy over there in that game. That's a 5 o'clock Las Vegas start time. Broncos at Texans. Texans -1, over under 41. And 5 o'clock start time. The Raiders at the Vikings. The Vikings -4.5, over under 39. The Raiders are getting points in the preseason. Isn't the Raiders supposed to be good in the preseason?
Yeah.
So, what's up with that? The Chargers at the Cardinals. That's a late game. That's the last game of the night. The Cardinals -2.5. They looked horrible against the Chiefs. The Cardinals suck. All their players suck. I hate Arizona. And I hate San Diego, too. Arizona -2.5, over under 39.5. Those are the preseason games. And I'll have a pick. I'm going to give it out on the Big Man on Campus tomorrow, Jeff. So you guys listening to there about noon, check the Twitter, check the Facebook, and you guys will see me there giving out the pick. We're going for 7-0. And I'm going to UFC right now. If you guys want to talk UFC, we'll go there. I guess there's a card Saturday night.
Tonight or tomorrow night?
Yeah. All right,
No,
so here we
tonight.
go. It's in Saskatchewan. That's where it's at, and it's on FS1.
Damn, that's too much.
Okay, he's probably got a UFC question. Here's our UFC guy. How's it going?
Guaranteed pick for tomorrow. UFC Max Holloway. Guaranteed pick.
I was just about to actually
That's
talk
no
about that.
fucking brainer.
So, all right, is that the only question you have, or the only prediction you have?
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you. I'm going to give it out right now. Thanks.
Who's it?
He said Max Holloway,
Yeah,
which
that's a no-brainer.
Hold on, we're going to go over the card first before we start talking about.
Let's look.
And we're not going to give out every single play. The earlier guys that fight are the ones that we don't. That are. Well, I guess we'll give out
Shit, don't even want to go.
2, 4, 6, 8. We'll give out the first. We'll just start right here. Demetrius Johnson. Wow. Yeah, I know who that is.
Yeah, he's a badass.
And that's not even tomorrow. Look at that. Look at the date on that. So it's 9/5. That's on your birthday.
Yeah.
So he's gonna whoop his ass though. I know that. Demetrius Johnson's a fucking beast. Frank Mir's fighting that night too.
Andre Arlovsky.
Oh, Arlovsky's a beast.
Yeah, I love
wow.
him. Dude, two of my favorite fighters are
Yeah,
fighting each other.
Frank Mir. Oh, I don't like him, but yeah, Arlovsky should whoop his ass.
Yeah.
But all right. So we're not gonna get into that. That's next month. We'll talk about that later. All right. So Elias Silverado. That's not Silverado, is it?
What?
Elias Silvero versus Shane Campbell.
Yeah,
And I don't know either one of them. Let me get to the live chat box. Anybody know these guys? Let's see here. Fight card. Brian's saying
He
Frank
likes
Mir.
Mir?
Yeah, I don't like him. I
I
don't.
like both of them, dude. They're both one of my guys.
I don't like him. And come on, is this? Who do you like, Ant-Man? You into UFC?
No, he's gay.
You can't say gay.
Oh,
People,
sorry.
yeah, it's offensive. Remember, I told you can't say gay, fag, fucking all that stuff.
You just
Come
said
on,
it.
yeah, well.
You said it more than me.
All right, well, just don't say it. Max is a no-brainer. All right, so we got our pick. Somebody said Max.
Yeah, and fucking.
Wait, Max is at the
Demetrius.
top. We're not talking about Max Holloway right now. Where are we at? We're at
Demetrius.
2 no-name. We're gonna skip these guys. We're gonna skip up there until I find someone I know.
Demetrius Johnson.
That's next month.
Oh, yeah.
You know who I liked? I liked Sanchez. Diego Sanchez.
Yeah.
That was his name, right?
Yeah.
Diego. Yeah.
the
I
guy
liked
fell
him.
off.
Yeah, he did fall off.
I think he might be re-signing soon, maybe. I don't know.
All right, here, we'll start here. Josh Berkman versus Patrick Cote. It's COT. I think it's Cote, right?
Yeah, Patrick Cote.
Yeah, I like him.
Patrick Cote's good.
Yeah, he's good. He's plus 115
Ooh,
against.
I'd take that.
But who's Josh Berkman?
Josh Berkman's a bad motherfucker, too.
Is he?
Yeah.
What about over or under 2.5 on the rounds? I think most of these fights they're usually but most of these guys get knocked out. It only takes one hit and you're fucking out.
Yeah, but there's also like a bunch of fucking non-decision or decision fights.
Yeah, you're right. You got to go to the decision. Is it only 3? It's probably only 3 rounds. So 2.5 though. That's
6 or 5.
Yeah. Neil Magny, Eric Silva. Let's check the chat box. Who? Mark likes men in tights. Hey, how did he know that? How does he know you like
That's
guys in tights?
a good movie.
No, I think he's saying, well, whatever. Chris Beal. I think that I saw that name coming up. Yeah, I saw him on the card, but I don't know who he is. Chris Beal minus 165. He's fighting Chris Kalidas, yeah. All right. So, Chris Beal it is. I guess minus 165. Matty Fresh, he likes him. Neil. Who's Neil? Let's see here. Who's Neil? We're going to look for Neil. We got Bill, and we don't have a Neil.
Maybe Neil's the last name.
No, I was looking at last names.
No, maybe Neil's the first name.
Yeah.
Right there, Neil.
Where?
Magny.
Oh, okay. Against Eric Silva.
Yeah.
Didn't I just mention that? Maybe that's... Okay, so we'll go back to the chat box. Chris Bill is Batman. Okay. Chris Bill to win. Matty Fresh. Yeah, I don't know the guy. But Chris Bill is the play, they're saying. And minus 165. And then we got Patrick Cote plus 115. I like that pick. I know him a little bit. And someone said Mill Magny plus 150. So we can parlay these if you guys want. And then Max Holloway versus Charles Oliveira.
Max Holloway.
But you know what? I heard of this guy Oliveira, if I can remember correctly. He's a beast. I really think it's this guy.
Max Holloway's a beast.
Yeah, I know he is, but minus 240. Wow, over under 1.5. Minus 235 on the over. Wow. Nobody bets UFC. Okay. And he likes the under and Cote and Berkman. Matty Fresh does. So, Tony Sims from are you a UFC handicapper? You might be. Tony Sims plus 205. Okay. I don't know. I guess it's worth throwing a little bit on there.
I don't know any of the fighters, so I can't
minus
tell you.
205. Let's do the. I'm done with UFC now. Thanks for letting me know. In cash, actually, a lot of people bet. Yeah, they do. I bet UFC. I like it. Actually, when Brock Lesnar was in UFC, I bet the shit out of him. Made big bets on him just because he was a big fucking guy. And I don't know. I followed him and everything. And then who did he fight?
Would you bet on or against me in UFC?
Well, again, on you, with all the training and everything, probably, I'd bet you. But you'd be a heavyweight, right?
Yeah, or super heavyweight when they classify that division.
Super fucking heavyweight is right. All right. So that's that for UFC. I'm done talking UFC. Anybody have any other questions? I have some questions here. I guess people want to know that emailed me. These are email questions. If you want to read them to me, I guess we can go over it. Get a little bit of comedy in this. And these are real questions. You asked my favorite movie. I said Dumb and Dumber, the original, and That's My Boy. I like them too. And then
you didn't answer me. You said, why would you ask this?
Yeah, I know. I asked why you asked a stupid question like that, but that's the answer. Those are the answers.
Have you ever had sex with a dude or a three-way?
Yeah, I saw that question. Have I ever had sex with a dude? And these are questions people really want to know, I guess. And yeah, I guess the questions are boring. I got a restricted call coming in. It's probably Ant-Man. Yeah. Yeah, all right. Well, it's Ant-Man. I'm not putting him back on here. We're doing questions right now, Ant-Man. Don't interrupt me. And these are good questions.
No, they're not.
No, they're not good questions, I know. But, all right, so I've ever had sex with a dude. No, I have not. Not yet. And have I ever had a three-way? Does that mean a three-way with two guys or just two girls or what?
Any kind of three-way.
So let's move on to the next question. Who cares? Does that shit really matter?
So that's a no.